let frustration get the better of you and make you do things you should never do. You got to keep the faith, you can't surrender. You never know, tomorrow may be brighter. Behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying. Oh Lord, we gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on moving on. As long as you have health and strength, reaching your goal, nothing should prevent. Every time you fall, get up again. Don't sit down there like that and complain. You got to stand up and continue fighting. Don't give up, keep courage, you must win. Don't you know, behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying. Oh Lord, we gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on moving on. Obstacles will get in the way, stumbling blocks to hinder your day. But you can't afford to let them stop you, no matter how hard it is to go through. You got to stand up and continue fighting. Endurance shall win in the ending. Don't you know, behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying. Oh Lord, we gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on moving on. Be of a strong, positive mind. Negative thoughts, leave them behind. We got to go forward in sure certainty. Let no element humbug that possibility. But if you give up, you have no way of knowing if next day would have brought good tidings. Don't you know, behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying. Oh Lord, we gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on moving on. Behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying. We gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on moving on. We know it's a long and winding road, and we got a heavy load, but we have to hold it straight. Get up and try again, because behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So don't give up hope now.
Keep me at the apple of thine eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wing. O Lord, my Savior. It's so hard to deal with personal struggle. so sad when you feel alone in your trouble. It's real hard when you want to talk to a brother. It's so bad because of how some look at you after. So Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover my head. Satan want me dead. Cover my back from human attack. So Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. People see you smile, but don't know the hurt that you're feeling. Even as God's child, at times your heart does be bleeding. Where can you go when you're really looking for healing? Who know how to flow when your soul needs some restoring? So Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me home from evils unknown. Cover my feet so I'll never retreat. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover my brother, cover my sister, them who under pressure. Cover the preacher, every church worker, the young believer. Cover the worship leader and intercessor, every gospel minister. Cover. Jesus alone is the one who has the real answer. The one on the throne is the true and loving Father. He will hold your hand and keep you from going under. He will make you stand and let you know he's a fixer. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me mind. You know the struggle sometimes. Cover me mouth, that the wrong thing wouldn't come out. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover the Christian in the midst of aggression with the power of your right hand. Jesus, cover the right hand. Jesus, them helpless children. Helpless children. Children from heaven. Jesus, cover from heaven. All of them radio station. All of their simulation. Planetary protection. Jesus, cover protection. Jesus, cover me. Cover me. Cover me. Cover me. Yes. Let me say a special hello to all the 91.9 FM listeners, and of course, those locked on across the world to the program that changes the nation, the one and only program, Sunday Talk, Let's Talk Politics with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Let me say a special hello to all those in Trinidad and Tobago who are locked on and listening. And of course, those are all parts of the world locked onto this program here where we make you think. That's all we ask of you when you come into the program, that you think. And of course, my co-host will be joining me shortly. But folks, while you're here, share the live. iWat TV on YouTube, the Street 919 FM on Facebook, and the Street 919 FM on Instagram. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
or 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509. And of course, folks, when you come in here on Sunday Talk, Let's Talk Politics, we keep it real. We give you the facts, and you can make whatever decision you want. But we are here to bring you the facts. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, facts are stubborn things. But you know we do it here, ladies and gentlemen. We are the only program on any radio station that have an oath/pledge. So take a listen.
Ansam LeBon and Marshall Nesbitt solemnly swear to conduct this radio program in a true, fair, and balanced manner, ensuring that all perspectives are given equal consideration and that the information presented is objective and unbiased. We pledge to provide a platform where diverse voices can be heard, fostering open and constructive dialogue that serves the best interests of our audience and community. Our commitment is to uphold the principles of journalistic integrity and ethical broadcasting throughout the duration of this program. Thank you. Thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the oath and pledge we give you here on Sunday Talk, Let's Talk Politics, on 91.9 FM, and of course, streaming live on WZY 95.9 FM in New York and New Jersey. So folks, coming up about in another, maybe I would say at about 1:30. Yeah, it's about 1:30. You know, it's about 12 here. It's about 1:12 there in TNT. We have the man who calls himself the king of talk radio, the man who calls himself the leading UNC activist, the young man out of Lavantil, the one and only, the man himself, Kingsley. Kingsley will be paying us a visit here on Sunday Talk, Let's Talk Politics. And, you know, let the man tell his story. He will tell his story to the people of Trinidad and Tobago and give it to you real, right? You know, when you come in here on Sunday Talk, Let's Talk Politics, we originate, we don't imitate. Yes, folks, we originate, we don't imitate. So I'm expecting my partner, Uncle Tommy, to join me anytime soon. So folks, it's Sunday, right? We had Thanksgiving here in this country on Thursday. And, you know, if you want to call and, you know, send out a few wall outs, we don't send shout outs. We send wall outs or we send tom outs. Yeah, as we said, we originate, we don't imitate. You want to call and send a wall out to somebody or you want to send a tom out to somebody, you are free to do that. But folks, let me say a special hello to the people in Chumaka, Clavantil. I have something special for the people of Chumaka, Clavantil for this Christmas because Chumaka, Clavantil is dear to my heart. It's a place that has made me what I am today. And I will never, ever, ever forget Chumaka, Clavantil. So folks, we want to start the thing with a little positive something. I see the story regarding Milat, expelled student. So let's take a look. Let's take a listen to that.
Our MILAT program is a 2-year full-time residential academic program designed for young men between the ages of 16 to 20 years. During that time, they can fulfill the Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate (CSEC) and the Caribbean Certificate of Secondary Level Competence (CCSCL). The Education Ministry is now using the program as a means to ensure expelled students are given another chance.
We have already approved compulsory registration into MILAT for such students, and we do, as the Ministry of Education, reach out to the Ministry of Youth Development on an individual basis, informing them of students that require their attention in this regard.
She said the Education Ministry will also work in collaboration with the Ministries of National Security and Social Development to provide counseling or particular attention.
So it is not as though we are casting these students aside. Even though they are coming out of the Ministry of Education system, there are other provisions coming from the government to deal with these students.
The minister said most of the expulsions, which are minimal, happen with students who are over 16 years, which is over the compulsory age of schooling.
What you tend to see in terms of the pattern of misbehavior, it gets very, very strong in Form 3. A lot of students, by the time they reach Form 3, they are 16. And that also has impact on school dropouts because they reach that compulsory age and they make the decision to leave, and the state cannot force them at that time.
Minister Gadsby Dolly reiterated that the expulsion provision was always in the law and is now calling on principals to inform the student indiscipline matrix.
In a lot of cases, principals may not want to go the distance of the process, meaning suspension, applying for extended suspension, and bringing it to the fore so that there's a record of the behavior.
She said, though, that the expulsion number is not high, with just 3 expelled in 2022 and 10 for this year so far. Sonolala.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. MyLat for expelled students. Let me bring in my partner here, the man
Yes.
himself.
First, let me apologize for the tardiness. I was having a little device issue, which I resolved finally.
Nah, Tommy, listen, man. Listen. There's always some sort of obstacle put in the way, you know what I mean? Obstacles
But I'm
are
glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. And again, I'd like to say condolences to you and your family because this is a very trying time I can imagine for you. Last year, I was in the same predicament around this time, so I could relate to where you are.
yeah, Tommy. Thanks. Um, so I think anyway, let me try to go on, Tommy.
Yeah, I had to get it out the way early.
Yeah. So folks, what Tommy is saying is that my mom passed away this on
Friday,
Thursday,
Thursday. Okay.
right? Friday at 8:30 p.m. You know, she left us peacefully. You know, she was 92 years of age and she lived a good life and she raised the kids in Chumaka Clavantel.
God
Chumaka
rest,
Clavantel.
God
She
rest her
raised,
soul. God bless her soul.
yes, she raised the kids in Chumaka Clavantel. And I want to say to my mom that, you know, you did a splendid first job. And, you know, she was very peaceful. You know, she left us very peacefully. But, you know, growing up in Chumaka Clavantel with my other siblings and the four of us leaving Chumaka Clavantel and coming to the United States of America, all due to this lady from Chumaka Clavantel. So that's why I'm so dear. That's why Chumaka Clavantel is so dear to me, you know. And I know, you know, my mom. I'm gonna do an initiative for Chumaka Clavantel in the name of my mother, you know, because I think, you know, I want her legacy to continue for what she did for the kids, you know, instilling to us, you know, the right thing in order to give back, you know, because there's a quote that says you make a life by what you give rather than what you receive. You know, and I think that's something that's very dear to me. And you know, I'm gonna continue to give back to Makakla Vantela by extension, you know, Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. So Tommy, thank you very much and I do appreciate it.
The pleasure is mine.
So Tommy, let me quickly um first tonight was Bijram. Of course, Bijram still locked on. Good day, Uncle Tommy on Wall Street and the rest of the crew from Fishing Pond, Sandy Grande. Only distraction in this country, problem not solving.
Mm.
Bishram says, gunman song not banning. Iowa song is an issue. Bishram, that's a good point, you know. Right? Let me say hello to my family. Ursi, Ursi boy, Ursi, welcome. My splendiferous, fantabulous, marvelous family there. And she also spent some time in Chumaka Clavantil too in that same planning, building one apartment, two one. Ursi, remember that? You remember that when we was in that planning, the same planning that we grew up in, right? Ursi, my niece was also in that same planet. Darren Red, welcome. Darren said Kingsley's a famous man these days. Yeah, Kingsley was always famous. Kingsley was always famous. Lucy says, I want to send hugs to you, uncle. Keep that smile. Granny did well. Yeah, you know, I mean, she almost get to 100. Eh? She almost make the century, But sometimes, you know, yeah, that's fall short. But, she did, she lived a splendiferous,
She did well.
fantabulous.
4 scores and 12 is a good inning. That's a
Yeah,
good inning.
you can't complain. But, Tommy, it's funny, eh? Out of all my family, they consider me to be the most, how I put it politely, boy, the most outspoken. Let me put it that way. The most
Okay.
outspoken one, right? But Tommy, they had to console me more than anybody else.
That's how it usually happens.
My daughter, my son, my in-laws. It's like they have to, and that's just funny, man. You think that I might be the one who could stand up and be tough. You understand? Because of the activities that I'm involved in. You know, but even though we knew that the time was coming,
Right.
when that time arrived, it is.
Still hit you like a ton of bricks.
Yeah. Just
Yeah. I was in the exact same predicament last year.
I
We
know,
knew
I
it was
know
coming.
exactly.
We had, you know, we were ready because it was coming. And when it finally came,
Yeah. And let me say welcome to Judy. Judy says good day, Watson and Uncle Tommy. Have a week ahead. And also my partner there in Tobago, Renwick Job. Renwick, let's say good afternoon to you as well. Eh? Oh God, Judy don't start already, but Judy, the man sitting down in the background waiting to come. You go bring him in after the half hour or so. You go bring in the man himself, Kingsley, making up here. The man, listen now, Tommy, the man gone from local to global,
hey,
The man stepping up, boy. He gone global now, boy. Kingsley, boy. A
hey,
man from Lavantil, boy. Uh,
he's a king.
yeah. And we ain't got to worry, folks. We don't have to worry. Kingsley wouldn't have to go outside by the lamppost to stand up to get no Wi-Fi. We ain't worrying about that. We make sure and put things in place, everything ready, and all of us see how we dress, eh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me give all your hair that time. You have only yellow hat, eh? I can't see what the yellow hat say on it, but I know it's a yellow hat. That's all I could see. Tommy, I don't know what the yellow hat say on it,
You don't
but
know
I
what
know
I say.
about a yellow hat. You man, you man even put on a red, white, and black hat, Tommy. You
Hey,
understand? I looking for a hat about Trinidad and Tobago. The man have on a yellow hat, boy. Vicky, welcome. Vicky says, um, good day. Hope all is well. Condolences to you and your family. Hope your mother is in arms of the Creator. Rest in peace. I know you will miss her, but God is in control. I still miss my mother after 25 years. Yeah, boy. I ain't gonna lie to all you. Sometimes I just driving down the road, boy, and I crying. Yeah, I crying, boy, Tommy, but I crying. Just
emotions. You can't help. You can't hold back the emotions. I mean,
yeah,
it's
just
your
so good.
mother.
I mean,
It's your mama.
yeah, because and Tommy, you know, when you I telling you, my son knocked on the door yesterday morning. The man sent me a text to find out how I doing.
Wow.
Oh God. And then he come down and he knock on the door. And he said, Dad, how you going? And he hug man, all kind of thing. I guess, boy, I guess we are fortunate that, you raise kids. And my daughter, Tommy, boy,
Hmm.
my daughter, boy, oh God, boy, my daughter, she was over by her granny all the time, boy, just there.
She's
Granny,
a
where you
girl.
want? Yes, dear boy. I guess.
She's a darling.
Oh God, Tommy boy, boy. I mean, I guess that growing up in Chumakak, Tommy, did
It
us
was,
wonders
yep.
when we left Chumakak, Lavantel. That's why my mother is so dear to me. It's just that she taught us the right things to do. And listen, growing up in Chumakak, we didn't have a lot to know. I remember when I left Trinidad and Tobago, we didn't have a TV, we didn't have no phone. We used to have to go to the neighbor downstairs. Cliff, let me say hello to Cliff. Cliff in Chumaka Clavantel. Let me say hello to you. And of course, Erica John in Chumaka Clavantel. Let me say hello to you as well. And Timmy in Chumaka Clavantel. Let me say hello to you. Kim in Chumaka Clavantel. These are people that I grew up with in Chumaka Clavantel. And
We're part of your support system.
yeah, we didn't have all the type of things, but my grandmother always used to tell me, be contented with whatever you have.
Be thankful.
Be thankful, man. And we were thankful that we were able to get 3 square meals, because it had people in other countries that couldn't get half a square meal, but we were getting 3 square meals. So I am thankful, and I'm very grateful, for everything that my mother did and instill into us and to make us what we are today. And Mom, you did well. You
Yeah, bless her heart.
yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. She ran a very, very, a very, very good race.
A good race. Praise God.
Yeah. She did. She did very well. I can't complain at all. And
Yeah.
it's okay. I've been told it's okay for me to get. I mean, I don't like to get emotional on the program, but man, this is a once in a lifetime thing.
Yep.
And my mom was a good soul, a very, very good soul. She worked hard, for all her kids. And as I said, growing up in Chumaka Clavantel, I never hear my mother complain. I never heard my mother complain,
God bless her soul.
and rest her soul, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let's do this. We're gonna go for a quick break, Tommy, and when we come back, we're gonna have
Kingsley.
yes, he called himself the king of talk radio, boy. Kingsley. Let's go for a break. It's Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, and you on 91.9 FM and streaming live on 95.9 FM in New York and New Jersey. Stick and stay. We'll be right back after this short message.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to The Street 919 FM. As we take you through the Christmas season. All your favorite Christmas hits from then till now. Christmas is a vibe on The Street 919 FM.
It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas on your radio.
When everything seemed to be gone, the worst thing to do is sit down and mourn.
Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on The Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dad Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York and New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You listening? Listen now. Share the light. I want everybody to share the light. Downtown pussy have to share the light. Uptown pussy have to share the light. Share the light. Share the light. Everybody just share the light. Tobago, share the light. Attention! Well. Aye! Well. 1, 2, aye! Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up! Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up! Tell them we happy. Just to see another day. We happy. Well. We happy. Chilling around Tobago. We happy. Well. If I'm Monday fall on Friday, we don't care. Jump up. If I Tuesday fall on Saturday, we don't care. Free up. If I Wednesday fall on Sunday, we don't care. Jump up. When the weekend come, everybody hand in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Tell them we happy. Our any people say we happy. Well. We happy. Happy anywhere we go. We happy. Well. If Christmas fall on Ash Wednesday, we don't care. Jump up. If Easter fall on Carnival, we don't care. Free up. If Republic fall on New Year's Day, we don't care. Jump up. If every day is a holiday, we don't care. Well. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Tell them we happy. Chilling around Tobago. We happy. Well. We happy. We just want the world to know. We happy. Well. Jump up. Free up. Who there over there? We is happy people. 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 Who there over there? We is happy people.
We gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on moving on. We know it's a long and winding try again because behind every dark cloud, there's a silver light.
And of course, we are back with you. It's Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street on 91.9 FM and streaming live on WZY 95.9 FM in New York and New Jersey. So, folks, in another few minutes, we'll have joining us the man himself, the man who calls himself the King of Talk, the one and only Kingsley, joining us to talk about, I guess, to give a different perspective on the perspective that other people want to portray.
Are you there? Look like you froze. Your internet froze, Wall Street.
Yeah, Tommy, the internet trying to give us a little bit of trouble there. So as we
Yeah.
wait for the man who calls himself the King of Talk, Kingsley, to join us, he's going to be joining us in a few minutes, and to get a different perspective on the incident that happened Monday last year. And in Tommy, let me just take this call real quick.
Yes, indeed. As you were saying, we wait on to be joined by Kingsley.
Yeah, Tommy, we're waiting to we're going to be joined by Kingsley, and Tommy, the thing about it, let me say welcome to Margaret. Margaret, welcome, and thank you very much. Tommy, I'm thinking about what happened with Kingsley, right? And it's funny, there is a perspective from, there is how, all right, so let me bring in the man himself, Kingsley, into the conversation. All right, that's soon. Hey, Kingsley, how you doing, my brother?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Kingsley.
Kingsley, are you hearing us? You hearing us, Kingsley? All right, hold on, folks. Hold on. You fixing up everything. Kingsley, you hearing us? I don't unmute your mic. Your mic. Folks, I guess it's the internet.
Mic don't seem to be muted.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Kingsley?
It's the internet. So, folks, we are going to
resolve that.
Yeah, we gotta go out and come back. You'll have to go out and come back. All right. So what we trying to get here? We're not trying to go down the same road. We're just trying to. I think there is a serious situation here with respect to what happened to Kingsley, and while other people may want to make a joke of it, because I hear a host on a morning radio program, the female one, the one who is vice president, they go along, get along, PNM gang, talking about how Kingsley get poured for a roti. You see how them just want to make things into, nonsensical? You talking about you get poured for a roti. And then to make it even worse, Tommy, there was an elderly lady who called in at the time, name unknown, talking about, yeah, I hear Kingsley get poured for a roti. Eh? That is the kind of discussion we are having about a situation like this. And there are so many important aspects of this situation, but people don't want to address that. They want to look at the little issue. So that co-host on the morning program, right? It's just unbelievable. That's why you get put in the go along, get along PNM gang as vice president, right? But Tommy, people just ask me, Aisha Wells, how you going? Just ask me if I put Aisha Wells in the go along, get along PNM gang. You know,
But what has really become of her?
eh?
What has become of her?
You know what we gonna do? If we have time today, you know how we just do it. We go call
Yeah.
Aisha Wells. Yeah, we go call she. Margaret, thank you very much. Margaret says condolences to you and your family. Elsie says, my daughter Jewel Rivers says hi. Hi to you, Jewel. You know, glad that you're locked on and listening. Abby, good evening to you.
Good evening,
Abby says,
Abby.
Village Ansel and Tommy. Good evening to you. So while we wait for Kingsley to rejoin us, I mean, for me, there are so many other things that we can talk about that's happening in Trinidad and Tobago. So many other things that we can talk about. I noticed that for me, you see, I don't want to get into this discussion and then we start the discussion. We had to cut the discussion short. But for me, I want to get your feedback on this, right? So you know the Soca Warriors played United States, I think
And
last
one.
month, right?
And one.
And they won 2-1, right?
Right.
And listen, anytime the Soca Warriors play and they win, many of us are very, very happy. Very happy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. We happy. We are happy people. Correct?
Correct.
And Tommy, I want to do a thought experiment, but I'm not going to do it. But I just want people to think about it. Eventually, I want to play 4 different ways the anthem were, how I can say it, Tommy, were distributed,
Presented.
represented. Here we go. 4 different ways it was presented to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. And which is the way that we think is the best way, right? You can give your opinions.
Yep.
But let me get to that story. And as we wait for Kingsley to rejoin us, I want you all to listen to this, right? This is from the Soca Warriors victory. And not just one, a few people asked me a question regarding this. Take a listen to this.
Win, lose, or draw tonight, Trinidad and Tobago came out proud. And based on your effort, I think every Trinidadian left here feeling extremely, extremely happy by the Thank you for your work. Thank you for flying the flag high. God bless you.
So Tommy, the person asked me a question.
And the question is,
what the Prime Minister doing in that locker room celebrating with them people and them? Where was he when they played in Nicaragua? They played in Tobago, I think. They played Nicaragua. Did he attend that one too in Nicaragua? In Tobago when they played Nicaragua?
somebody in the chat will have to answer that.
Okay. Did he attend that one? Did he say anything about that? How about when they lost to United States 3-0? Did he have anything to say? right? So they're asking me now, this is Wall Street. I could understand the Minister of Sport, Chamfa Kojo, eh? She's Minister of Sport.
Yeah.
But, or the Prime Minister does only come out when people win? That is it?
Well, win, lose, or draw, he was there.
But he does only come out when they win?
You mean he only surface when they win?
Okay. So he has only deal with winners. So the person asked me the question now, how come that you're in the locker room celebrating and they ask me, they even take it further, they say, wait now, they're wondering now if he only came after the score was 2-1 and show up in the stadium. I don't know. So I asked a person, I said, well, the people inquiring minds want to know, when did the Prime Minister show up in the stadium? Did he show up at the beginning of the game or did he show up in between the game? I don't know. We just asking questions. All right.
What was the answer?
He's back. Yeah. Let me see if he's here. Let me see if I could add him here now. Kingsley. You hearing us?
Shit. You heard me?
Yeah, man. Loud and clear, man. Loud and clear.
Good afternoon, Kingsley. Good afternoon.
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Good afternoon, Uncle Tommy.
How are you?
Yes, good afternoon to you, Uncle Tommy.
Good afternoon, sir.
I must say, Wall Street, it was a bumper to bumper to get into your program because my phone stick because of the text message and the calls coming in. Because everybody's here now. I am going on Wall Street program at this time. So let me say good afternoon to all listeners in Trinidad and Tobago. You know, we have people listening from all parts of Trinidad, also deep down in Mason Hall in Leketo. We have people all down in deep down listening. So let me say good evening to the international world. We know we have people in Florida. We have people in Long Island listening, in Wall Street, in Brooklyn. We know this is the #1 Sunday program at this time, and I'm very pleased to be here at this time. So let me say watch it as I go on. Let me say good afternoon to my good friend Kunji. I know my good friend, but I know my COP. He's listening, and my brother, my advisor, is my advisor, everything in one. Sometimes he cuss me off at the airwave and say, behave yourself. I'm say good afternoon to PNM Gemma, the mother of the airwave, I call her. I'm say good afternoon to, I know lots of PNM people is listening at this time. Good afternoon to all the PNM talk shows, also the UNC talk shows is listening. Good afternoon to my UNC family, who is also logging on at this time to listen. So, Wall Street, I'm here. I am here in your village.
Yeah. Kingsley, I want to ask you a question, right? Kingsley, you have coined Mrs. Kamala Prasad Bissessa the mother of the nation, right?
Yep.
And all of a sudden, I hear you coin PNM Gemma the mother of talk radio. what is the story with that, Kingsley? PNM Gemma is the mother of talk radio now?
She's the mother of the airwave. Yes, no. I mean, you know, it have the mother of the airwave, the queen of the airwave. I mean, so the king of the airwave gave her that title, and when because the emperor talk is who give me the king of talk. I mean, the king of the airwave, and you know, nobody can take it away from me, no matter what they do, because the only person can take it away is the emperor and the emperor God. So I remain the king of talk for a the king of the airwave for a very long time. So I said, PNM Gemma is the mother of the airwave. So yes, Wall Street.
Yeah. So Kingsley, let me get directly to it. We know the other side of the political divide trying to make this issue that you went through there last week into a race issue. Kingsley, do you believe this issue we're going to cover race from a different issue, but do you believe this issue here that happened to you have anything to do with race?
Well, Wall Street, at this time, I must say no. It have nothing to do with race. until I get further details. Only doesn't I get further details, I could say, well, somebody put up Maria to do what she do, the individual to do what she do, but it was an African young lady, and the special branch was also African. So at this time, I have no evidence of that. Was it?
So let me ask a follow-up question. In your estimation, based on the evidence that you have had so far, do you believe the political leader of the United National Congress, Mrs. Kamala Prasad Bessesa, had anything to do with this incident?
Was it, as again, the evidence, what they know, people go call me over the weekend, days, hours, night. And again, the evidence scratchy. There's no evidence at this time to say that Kamala Prasad Bessesa was involved in that nasty act.
Kingsley, I want you to repeat that for somebody, the PNM hosts on them, who trying to make it into an issue that somehow Mrs. Kamala Prasad Bessesa had something to do with. Could you repeat that for the audience and the listeners, please?
I'd say at this time, the evidence was coming into me. At this time, there is no involvement of Kamala Prasad Bessesa at this time to say that she have a vote to do it at this time. It's still, they still long. I'm telling you, wash it. People are calling me. People are asking questions. People trying to reach out to the leader. So wash it. It will all reveal in the coming days what I gather in the next few days. Wash it. But at this time, there's no evidence seeing this race. There's no evidence seeing that Kamala Prasad Bessesa have a hand with the nasty act. I was blocked from going upstairs.
So Kingsley, from here onwards, any PNM talk show host trying to make this into a race issue, because you know some of them plenty, they like race to the rum shop, race to the bar, race to the track, race, and everything is race for them, you know. They don't run no race, you know. They don't run no athletic race, you know. All of them is race to the rum shop, race to the bar. Everything is race for them, you know. They only running all kind of race. They never sprint in their life, you know. But they race every time.
Too much race.
Right. We have to take two things off the table. So when they come after Kingsley, I want to talk about race and Mrs. Kamala Prasad Bessesa. You who was involved in the incident, hopefully put that to rest until there is any other evidence.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Now we're talking about race, Kingsley, and you said something that the deputy political leader, Mrs. Jolene John, was there, and she actually saw you, and she passed you like a hurricane, right? She passed you like it was a ghost, and she were rejoicing, right? So let's go to the videotape so we could listen to what you had to say, Kingsley. Let's take a listen.
Sister John was walking out of the second door to come to the first door to go downstairs, right? And Sister John stand up upstairs, so she behind the next lady and the special branch. I about like on the second steps, right? And so I said, Sister John, look what going on here. The door me in. Where's the reason why? Sister John said, Sister John, look what going on here. Sister John smiled. He said, I don't know. I said, Sister John, but the door me to go in. She smiled. She gets the passageway to pass. Jump in the vehicle. She went away. That hurt me. That one hurt me. But I didn't start to knowing that you know me. I know her. She know everybody there. As a senior person, they see what's going on there. They see
This ever happened to you before?
Never happened to me before. No, this is the first time this disrespect, this act of somebody in shock, this person to do that.
Kingsley. I will. I want to follow that up, Kingsley, but I want to get your opinion first. I want to follow that up with an article in the newspaper where we had the deputy political leader of the UNC talking about Prime Minister Rowley don't like black people.
You know something.
But wait a minute, Kingsley. I want to know now, Kingsley, from you, if the deputy political leader of the UNC is saying Rowley don't like black people, how could she pass you, a black man, a UNC activist, a man who been there in the vineyard for the UNC for the past 8 years, and she passed you like a hurricane, and it was a ghost, Kingsley? What says you, Kingsley?
Is it something she taught in? What I said? Shall I tell the public that? But Wall Street, as a sister in a political party who people look up to. Sister John know me. She might not know me as his son. Or as his daughter. But Sister John know me. And she know the kind of passion I have. And she hear me appealing to her to ask her what's going on here. Say something. Let them know this is Kingsley. She was acting like a statue, like she come up from space. She know what's going on. She should have intervened as the deputy political leader one time there and say, "Oh, you break up this with his family, with his one. What going on there? Stop that." She should have intervened. How strong she does want to push herself. She should have used that and say, "Hey, stop that." She did not do that. She did not do that.
And Kingsley, we're going to go for a quick break in the next week. But Kingsley, my thing is this, right? How could you be talking about the PNM and black, and here was an opportunity for her to talk the talk and walk the walk, not just talk the talk, but walk the walk as well, right? And she decided to turn her back on this young black man from Lavantil, right? I mean, come on, man. If you're saying the PNM and blacks, right? Yeah, here was the opportunity, Mr. Julian John, right? And based on what you are saying, Kingsley, it appears that as this leading activist of the UNC, that the deputy political leader turned their back on this young black man. But Stingley, take and stay. We're going to go for a quick break. Of course, folks, it's Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics with Uncle Tony and Professor Wall Street, and you on 91.9 FM, and also streaming live on WZY 95.9 FM in New York and New Jersey. So, folks, stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back after this message.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to The Street 919 FM. As we take you through the Christmas season. All your favorite Christmas hits from then till now. Christmas is a vibe on The Street 919 FM.
It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas on your radio.
When everything seemed to be gone, the worst thing to do is sit down and mourn.
Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on The Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dat Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York, New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You listening? Listen now. Share the life. I want everybody to share the life. Downtown pussy, I feel share the life. Uptown pussy, I feel share the life. Share the life. Share the life. Everybody just share the life. Tobago, share the life. Attention! Well. Aye! Well. 1, 2, aye! Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up! Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up! Tell them we happy. Just
keep on going. We gotta keep on moving on. We know it's a long and winding road, and we got a heavy load, but we have.
And of course, we are back with you, Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, and you on 91.9 FM. And of course, streaming live on WZY 95.9 FM.
You see the discussion
New
that
York
took
and
place here
New
last
Jersey.
week
Today we are
about
talking
this
with
black
our
oil
friend,
company and this black
good
company,
friend, Kingsley.
and that this black government betraying black people.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Go ahead, Tommy.
But Kingsley, this impasse that took place, you have to have some kind of knowledge what the genesis of it is. Could you share that with us, please?
I don't. All right.
Tommy,
Say that again, Tommy. Tommy, say that again, Tommy.
This situation that has arisen with you, Kingsley, and the UNC, you have to know what the genesis, where it stemmed, what caused it, what's the cause of it. You care to share that with us? We're not hearing
Kingsley,
you.
did you hear? Kingsley. I don't know if he heard you. Kingsley. All right, hold on. So, folks, Tommy is asking Kingsley a question about if he care to share with us what he thinks is the genesis of
Hear
this
me?
whole thing.
Are
Kingsley,
you there?
hearing us?
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Kingsley, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
All
Did you
right.
hear my
So,
question?
ask the question again, Tommy.
Kingsley, I'm saying that the situation that has arisen with you and the party, what, in your opinion, is the genesis of it? What started it?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Tommy.
Kingsley.
Yeah. No, I hear you, but wash it. But my device is kind of giving trouble here. But wash it. I am Tommy up and now. I still waiting for a phone call. I still waiting for somebody to tell me what take place. As I told you, the evidence is coming in, the facts is coming in. So I'm doing the research. I'm calling people calling me. I'm looking to hear.
Your mic is muted. Unmute
Yeah,
your mic.
No, I think it fell to him.
Okay, you're open again.
Yeah. So, folks, we having some technical difficulties with Kingsley. But in the meanwhile, Tommy, we can get back to what Kingsley was talking about with respect to Julian John. And I would like Kingsley to come back because we want to try something
He's
here.
back.
You know how we
He's
just
back.
do.
Yeah. I think I back. Wash it.
Yeah, and the camera off.
Yeah.
You can leave it off.
Yeah, probably take it to the
All right. Yeah. Here we go. Hold on. He got it.
Yes, Kingsley. So you are still waiting a phone call to explain to you what happened. Were you inebriated? Were you drinking alcohol? Were you drunk or anything of sorts?
No, Tommy. Drinking is now my thing. Even if I take a sip, I know my limit of drinking. Even if alcohol involved, I don't drink to behave in a way. I don't drink to get on bad. I don't drink to myself. I don't drink to how to jive. So I do not drink in that way. Everybody who know me and know who my friends and who are around me, know I take a sip. Oh, you know what I mean? If I drink 2 beer, it's plenty for me. To me. So to say that I was drunk or anything, no.
Alrighty.
And
So
and
go ahead.
And that is why, Tommy, I'm going to swear affidavits I'm going to look to take a lady as a test because no one will be thinking of my name and saying that as you now use you with rum. I do not drink rum in that manner, in that way, to make me behave in that way or to make me feel I'm more hero than anybody else. No, 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 no. Nobody is going to do that. So I'm going to swear at the Davis of my story of what took place because it three side to a story, and no one will be trying to embarrass me like that. For me and Wall Street.
So Kingsley, I don't know. You know our program, right? We
Yeah.
just pick up the phone and call people, right? You know that, right? We originate, we don't imitate, right? And you know, the last time we called Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa, she picked up the phone, right?
Yeah.
I would like to call Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa right now with your permission.
My permission, I have not the well, you could call, but that's your program. I have no problem with you calling.
Okay.
Kamla
So
Prasad Basesa number.
all right. So let's call Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa then. Let's call and see. So folks, we calling Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa. So folks, we are calling the political leader of the United National Congress, Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa. Hello, Mrs. Kamla
Hello,
Prasad.
good morning.
Hello, Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa. You are live on 91.9 FM. You are also live on WZY 95.9 FM in New York and New Jersey. And we are always a
So you
pleasure,
call
Miss.
me very early in the morning.
Yeah, I know. It's always a pleasure when you pick up the phone and talk to us, Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa. Mrs. Basesa, we also have on with us Uncle Tommy, and we also have a well-known person that you know about, Kingsley, that is here with us as well. And we just want to clear up one quick thing, Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa. Mrs. Prasad Basesa, are you aware of the incident that happened this past Monday where Kingsley, a UNC activist, was not allowed in the building? Are you aware of that at all? Or were you?
I'm aware after the fact, by the way.
Right.
I'm aware after it happened.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I didn't know we were having some meetings there,
Mm-hmm.
and it was made aware after the fact. Yes.
So you never give any instructions for anyone to not have Kingsley come into the building?
Not at all. Not at all.
So there was no instructions on Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa because Mrs. Prasad Basesa, people were saying that there were some rumors circulating that Mrs. Kamla Prasad Basesa was the one who instructed individuals to not have Kingsley come into the building.
That was absolutely not true, and I was not aware. It was only after the incident I was made aware what happened. The branch made a report to the police, and that's all I'm aware of. But at the time it was happening, I was not aware of any such incident outside of the building.
So after you were made aware of it, is anything going to come out of it? Is it just something that happened and it's water under the bridge now, or is there anything else that's going to come out of it?
I can't say, sir, what happened.
Well, there have been some rumors that somehow Kingsley would have been suspended from the UNC for what happened. Yeah, Mrs. Prasad Basesa. Kingsley.
Yeah.
Kingsley, do you want to say anything to your political leader?
I'm aware after the fact, by the way.
Okay.
I'm aware after it happened.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I didn't know we were having some meetings there, and it was made aware after the fact. Yeah.
Kingsley, do you want to say anything to your political leader?
Oh, worship, I will say that worship. That is the mother of the nation. And I'm so happy to hear her voice on the #1 evenings program at this time from 2 to 4. and I hope that I could meet her to give my part of my story, the honest part. And that is the mother of the nation. And I did just want to just let that
That's the
bypass and let the
true.
public know
I was
that
not
me,
aware. It's
Cesar,
only after the incident I
love.
was made aware what happened. The branch made a report to the police, and that's all I'm aware of. But at the time it was happening, I was not aware of any such incident outside of the building.
Well, Mrs. Kamala Prasad Besessa, one thing I can see, right? This is the second time that we called you and you pick up the phone again. And I want to say to you, Mrs. Kamala Prasad Besessa, we here in the diaspora appreciate you picking up the phone and talking
Thank
to
you,
us.
sir. What happened?
Go ahead. Yeah. So we want to thank you for always picking up the phone. And Kingsley, you heard what your political leader had to say. She wasn't aware of it. She didn't know anything about it, and she had nothing to do with it. So Kingsley, I think we have put that to rest, right, Kingsley?
No, well,
Oh,
watch it. I think that I always know the mother of the nation, never in shock.
Kingsley, hold a minute. Hold a minute. Hold a minute.
It was made aware after the fact. Yes.
Right. So she's saying that she was made aware after the. So go ahead,
Right.
Kingsley.
But watch it. I know the mother of the nation did
Not
not instruct
not okay.
that person to do that act. That person, I believe, do that act on their own ego, because no one in the 8 years I did, no one never blocked me from seeing the mother of the nation. No one never stopped me. So I was like surprised to know that this young lady by the door
I was not
telling me
aware.
I
It's
going
only
in
after the incident I was
asking
made aware what
questions.
happened. The
I was
branch
very
made a
concerned about that.
police,
Right, Kingsley.
that's all I'm aware.
I guess,
But at the
Miss,
time it was happening, I
right,
was not aware of
right,
any such
right.
incident
So
outside
Kingsley, right, Mrs.
of the
Kamala
building.
Prasad says someone was not hearing you, but she was saying she's reiterating that she was not aware that you were blocked from coming into the building, and she had nothing to do with you being blocked from coming into the building. And Mrs. Kamala Prasad, just before you go, Kingsley, I'm just going to ask her a quick
Thank you,
question.
sir. What happened?
Mrs. Prasad says, are you hearing me? Hello? Mrs. Possessor? I want to ask you a quick question about the crime talks. Where are we with respect to the crime talks with the Prime Minister, the crime talks between the UNC and the PNM?
I'm aware after the fact, by the way. I'm aware after it happened. At the time, I didn't know we were having some meetings there, and it was made aware after the fact. Yeah.
Okay, so we having some connection problems. Okay, so Mrs. Bassad, Mrs. Bassad Bassessa, we want to thank you again. We want to thank you again for picking up the phone. It's always a pleasure whenever we call you that you pick up the phone. Thank you so very much, Mrs. Kamala Prasad Bassessa. We appreciate it. Thank you. So Kingsley,
Yeah,
we have laid to rest. So we have laid to rest because we spoke to Mrs. Kamala Prasad Bassessa with respect to if she was aware of it, if she put anybody up there. So you hear it for yourself.
Well, not I heard for myself. The world heard for themselves.
Right. So
It's
they
the
can't.
world.
So Kingsley, that is one thing one thing we have now put the evidence on the table. Because we originate, we don't imitate. We don't like to make stuff up, right? But Kingsley, I want to get back to one of the main points we want to talk about, and I want people to listen to an article with respect to Miss Jolene John and talking about black people in the PNM.
I'm a bad charging. But go ahead, watch it.
All right, I want you all to listen to this article, right, that involves Miss Jolene John talking about black people in the PNM. And then we're going to get back to her, what she did with respect to Kingsley. Take a listen to this.
Jillian John, PNM government doesn't care about young black males. Is this Jillian John in HDD? Hypocritical, deceitful, and disingenuous? Mainly young black men are dying on the streets, according to UNC Deputy Political Leader Jillian John. And the PNM Attorney General tells you don't worry, be happy, it worst in Gaza, John claimed at Monday's UNC report at Kuva's multi-purpose hall. John took the PNM government to task on the situation, accusing them of not caring because such youths were expendable. At the rate we're going, on December 31st, we're likely to end up at 600 murders or likely higher for 2023. Of course, expect the government to tell us it could have been worse at 700. I can call the PNM's crime-fighting initiatives toothless, but then that will be an insult to dentures, John said. UNC leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar and deputies Dr. Rudal Munilal, David Lee and MP Rudy Indarsingh also slammed Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley on other issues, including TNT's crime. John said, on Sunday at around 7:45 a.m. the DJ Sheriff news outfit placed the homicide rate at 513. By midday, Monday, it was 516. So, we know for sure the only thing going up in TNT is Rowley's frequent flyer miles account and the murder rate. She said it reminded her of a quote, but the PNM is satisfied to just look on as, dreams killed, ambitions unfulfilled. Unborn in the womb, straight to the tomb. Shaking from the shock, death around the clock. Still, they insist all of the black boys are gang leaders or members. Citing a report on an alleged peace agreement between police and gangs, John said, this is interesting if as reported, the warring fraction had a come by a moment facilitated by police and war done. In 8 years, over 4,000 murders and it's now been revealed that all the man was yearning for all this time were 2 pigeons to carry message. But this government and their agents subscribe to all kinds of short-term maybe, coulda, woulda, shoulda, plasters. It appears there's no tragedy enough to touch the Prime Minister in a way that will compel him to act his age, to meet the moment, since he refuses to meet the opposition leader for serious anti-crime talks, to get to the root of this unacceptable scourge, she added. John said she's all for peace because people are paralyzed with fear about the home invasions, attacks on teenage girls and murders of mostly young black men between ages 14 to 30 years, who may be seriously antisocial, homeless, dropped out of school, taken to substance abuse or engaged in illegal activities. Factors that place these young people at risk in the first place, poverty, family dysfunction, disturbed neighborhoods, are often not factored into any equation. In many instances, they're mainly guilty of being black and poor. What's urgently needed is a piece of training, education, jobs and forex to sustain small businesses. Opportunity for a piece of the pie for everyone, John said. But Rowley decided from day one, they ain't getting no piece. You see how Rowley happy smiling when he got a photo op with a real billionaire in Saudi Arabia. Then I looked at him on television, his face vax again, stiff as if it had Botox, claimed John. She said if the peace deal was true, then the PNM has sunk to a new low with their utterly grotesquely immoral and totally unworkable plans for safety. TNT needs to start over. Therefore, why didn't Jillian John not come to the assistance of UNC leading black activist Kingsley when this young black man needed her a few days ago?
So Kingsley, that is the question.
Yeah, I'm back on watch it.
Yeah, you're back on. Kingsley,
Yeah,
you had your deputy political leader. You had your deputy political leader talking about black people in the PNM. But when there was the opportunity for her to come to the assistance of a black person, she passed you like a hurricane, like it was a ghost. Kingsley, let's take this call. Hold on. Hello, caller. Welcome. You on Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics. Caller, you have to turn down your computer or your radio.
Are you hearing me, sir?
Yes. Good afternoon, caller. How are you?
Okay. Good afternoon.
I don't think caller watch it.
You hear any caller?
Internationally.
Hold on,
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we hearing you. Kingsley, you not hearing the caller?
Let me react. Allow me to reiterate good afternoon to you and your listeners.
Yes.
Both internationally and on the street 91.9.
Good afternoon.
I am listening to your program. You know who's speaking. You don't have to call my name. And I am very much amazed at what I just heard coming out of the political leader mouth of the United National Congress. I don't want to say what happened or alleged has happened with the activists who have been interviewing or who other radio station and media houses have been interviewing. That what he said may have some merit. But from experience, I know for a fact things like that used to happen and worse. And most time, the political leader does be aware of it. There are people around her who are stationed to do these things. Most time they plan these things, especially to African activists. I could say more, but if the political leader would like to be interviewed while you're interviewing me, it would be very nice because I could come out and state exactly the experiences I and other African activists had experienced even way before she was political leader. It's a habit that has been happening under that party. No wonder the African activists in that party was never united. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, caller. Kingsley.
Yes.
What says you, Kingsley?
I'm not commenting on that.
Well, Kingsley, I think all you can comment on is what the political leader says. The political leader came here, she said that she had nothing to do with it until any evidence comes in to show that someone can prove that she had something to do with it. Right? It's just rumors and innuendos, I would say. But Kingsley, I want to get back. Yes.
Wash it. I am going. What I hear my political leader say that she has nothing to do with that, and I'm going with that. As you said, until any evidence, anybody know or have a tape to know that she shocked that ins to block me. I'm going and watch it next week Monday. I will be attending the Monday night report. Watch it. I will be attending the Monday night report next week Monday coming here.
But Kingsley, where Tommy?
Watch it, I want to tell you. I want to show this. What's the jersey I have on? You see the jersey what I have on?
Yeah. We see it.
You know what it stands for?
Tell us.
Lokata Taparu. Lokata Taparu. That is the jersey.
But I with you.
This jersey was given to me by her. Eh?
But Kingsley, really and truly, boy. I mean, that article, Miss Julian John talking about black.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and you inside the belly of the beast in the UNC, but you want to talk about PNM blacks? Come on, man.
Wash it. If you love your political leader and you want to protect your political leader, I am saying this again. Sister John should have intervened.
Absolutely.
Right. Because she know me. She know Kingsley is a soldier in Kamala army. She know me. She make that escalate to me because I plead to her. I said, Sister John, look at what me in. Kingsley. I plead to her as a son, as a black person, as an African person, as a brother, as somebody she treat African day. You know this as an experienced person. You're supposed to know this because you're seeing strong African. You know nobody in back down. And as a leader, as I'd ask the question.
We just had a caller who called.
Is this why 10,000 youths turned their back in Lokata, Taparo? I have to ask the question. Is this why this 10,000 youths turned their back in Lokata, Taparo? I do not know. Because somehow we talk black. And we really black. We really there to uplift our people. So if this alone, and you come the MP, look at that Taparo, where you know it have certain crime and certain individuals, and they could do like what Skip Cutland, Hines, and Leons doing us in seeing nothing, in walking in the community and trying to reach out to these boys and them because they look at them as criminals and killers, not as the sons and brothers and mothers. This is the same thing we are going to if we elect you because we want to know. Because today, Fitzgerald Hines turning back, Leon's turning back. His Scotland turning back. All the warring communities and the constitution, the control war shit.
Kingsley, I want you to hold that thought right there because I want to also look at. Let me take this call quick before we go for the break. Hello, caller. You're live. Caller, you have a minute. We gotta go for the break. Go ahead, caller.
Good morning, Mr. Wall Street and Mr. Tommy and Mr. Kingsley. Yeah. I want to get something straight. I ain't no queen and no airway. I say that already. I the queen of a house in Mutulands in Arena. I get it straight. I ain't no queen and no airway. Please, I beg you.
All right.
I'm not no queen and no airway. I was reporting on the Caribbean. I play music for the army for 25 years. You understand? So I wasn't even no queen at the front.
All right.
I just want to make sure I ain't no queen and no airway. Stop it. Stop it, please.
Queen of talk, use the mother of the airwave.
All right, Kingsley, let me go for a quick break. Hold on, right. We go for a quick break.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to the Street 919 FM. As we take you through the Christmas season. All your favorite Christmas hits from then till now. Christmas is a vibe on the Street 919 FM.
It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas on your radio.
When everything seemed to be gone, the worst thing to do is sit down and mourn.
Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dat Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York, New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy. Wow. Here at Oni Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Wow. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Listen now. Share the light. I want everybody to share the light. Downtown Posse, I feel share the light. Uptown Posse, I feel share the light. Share the light. Share the life. Everybody just share the life. Tobago, share the life. Attention! Well. Aye! Well. 1, 2, aye! Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up! Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up! Tell them we happy. Just to see another day. We happy. Well. We happy. Chilling around Tobago. We happy. Well. If a Monday fall on Friday, we don't care. Jump up. If a Tuesday fall on Saturday, we don't care. Free up. If a Wednesday fall on Sunday, we don't care. Jump up. When the weekend come, everybody hand in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Tell them we happy. I want hear the people say we happy. Well. We happy. Happy anywhere we go. We happy. Well. If Christmas fall on Ash Wednesday, we don't care. Jump up. If Easter fall on Carnival, we don't care. Free up. If Republic fall on New Year's Day, we don't care. Jump up. If every day is a holiday, we don't care. Well. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Tell them we happy. Chilling around Tobago. We happy. Well. We happy. We just want the world to know. We happy. Well. Jump up. Free up. Who there over there? We is happy people. 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 Who there over there? We is happy people.
Reach it. Every time you fall, get up again. Don't sit down there like that and complain. You got to stand up and continue fighting. Don't give up. Keep courage, you must win. Don't you know?
And of course, we are back with Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. And of course, UNC leading activist Kingsley. Bisram, welcome. Let's take this call.
Yeah, good day. Hear what's going on there, right?
Yes.
I know the political leader wouldn't do something like that, but the person what you was supposed to check on there was Jerlyn John. That is the person you was supposed to call.
We go call her too.
Right?
We go call her too.
Yeah, that is. And you hear me?
Yeah.
I sent a text here there because I wanted to give a donation to a children home for the Christmas because I want to give them a thing for the Christmas.
We go organize.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right. But call Jerlyn John.
Yeah, I go do that. All right.
I will stand by listening, right? Thank you.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you.
Somebody else is calling.
Hello, caller.
Yeah. Hello, good day.
Yes, good day, caller.
Yes. I would like to make a call to the public of Trinidad and Tobago. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Right. I would like to send out a call to the public of Trinidad and Tobago and let the citizens know and realize we do not owe PNM or UNC our vote. It is time for this country to take control of our affairs and our business. There is a new party on the block, the PEP. And if the people of this country want the PEP.
The PEP. Okay. All right,
yes,
go ahead.
Progressive Empowerment Party.
Okay.
And if people in this country want real change and not exchange, it is time for us to stop voting PNM and UNC. Time for us to vote for ourselves, our change, what we want. The PEP have a 21-point plan to take this country forward. Right now, the UNC and PNM are using the people of this country and the people's lives to score cheap political points. Both of those parties does not care about the life of people in this country. People are dying, people are suffering. Food prices have increased basically every day or every week you go to the grocery prices are going up. And there's nothing that these parties are doing for the citizens of this country.
Hold on, Kingsley. Kingsley, hold on. Kingsley, hold on. Hold on. Go ahead, caller. Hold on, Kingsley. Yeah, go ahead, caller.
Right. The people in UNC will say Kamala and they or Miss Sessa and they took off VAT off of 5,000 food items. And half of the people cannot even name 100 of the food items that they claim that they took off VAT off of. However, back to the lives of the people of this country. The UNC don't care enough to put stupid politicking aside to do what is right and to come with the government to save the lives of black people in this country, black people especially. Let me let you all know something. This is a form of genocide.
Caller, can I stop you a minute? Caller, I want to do a little bit of homework though. Caller, I want you to go and do some homework on which party had the most amount of black people living below the poverty line in Trinidad and Tobago.
No, listen to me.
Caller, I'm asking, caller, which party?
Listen, hold on. I am a caller on your program, and let me finish.
Okay, go ahead, caller.
Right?
Go ahead.
Allow me to finish.
Okay.
I am not here trying to bash UNC or PNM. I am just making a point to my people in this country. This is a form of genocide that is taking place, right? And I am calling on the people of this country to forget UNC, forget PNM, and to give yourself or ourselves a chance by voting for a new party, a party that is void of corruption and bacchanal and name calling and mudslinging and dotishness.
Okay, caller.
It is time for this nonsense to stop. And I'm telling the people of this country to vote for the Progressive Empowerment Party.
Okay, caller.
A party that does not indulge in the stupidness that is taking place right now.
Thank you so much, caller. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hold up. Let me take this one, Kingsley. KFC, how are you going? KFC, turn down your computer or your radio.
Yeah, me now?
Yeah, we're hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Walsh. Good afternoon, Kingsley.
Yeah.
And Mr. Tommy.
Yeah, man.
Good afternoon, KFC.
I'm a political leader there. Speak this afternoon there. I feel good. But that caller that he pay for that political leader.
Well, KFC, I know once that was a campaigning. Like he got word that the election go down call.
So right for that political party in the race right now, the PNM or the UNC. We have to join forces at one. We have to join forces with the UNC to get rid of this evil that's going right now in the country. The PNM wait for so much years. They watching an accent, you didn't answer the man question.
Yeah, man. Kingsley's KFC, it's always a pleasure. I'm to Kunji. Thank you so much.
Yeah, love.
Kingsley, but I hear Alien Man give a real good contribution the other day, boy. Like he jump out, he go along, get along PNM gang, boy. Alien Man, boy. I hear you give a real contribution. But Kingsley, go back and say what you have to say.
Yeah, but Wall Street, the country reject PEP twice. Twice they rejected in 2015 and in 2020. PEP have no career in the political arena in Trinidad and Tobago. We see in the last few months, the NTA rise and the NTA make an impact because the NTA have an alderman in corporations in Trinidad and Tobago. Name one other man Pepper have 7 years. The political leader run here, he run there, he cuss here, he cuss there. Now today, he pocket is shallow, copy it, he did pay out things. That's the kind of man we want to lead in our country. Pep have no vision for Trinidad and Tobago because watching the fact remains still that the mother of the nation, every single Christmas time, Easter, you know what we readers use on Easter. You know what we just use on Christmas. We know what we use on Diwali and Emancipation Day. He want a list. You see, he take it smart for foolishness and acting foolish. That's what he doing. He's a very intellect person, but he acting foolish because he want to say that he know. All the supporters will say they take away fact, but they're the facts. The facts remain that this is the honest person do this for 5 years. The track record is there. Oh no, every children of Trinidad and Tobago, KFC, Trinity, the 2 beautiful girls you have will that be going down in heavy cost of stadium and collecting toys from the money of the nation. Worship people got sick of World Kingsley. We're going with this now. The mother kick you out. But worship, I am still saying this worship. And at the say on the love program, I know this game will be act on she ego. And my move now is not what I am going there Monday worship. And if this young girl try to block me again, they know.
Kingsley, hold that thought right there. COP, you're inside.
Good afternoon to you, Wall Street. Good afternoon to you, Uncle Tony. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. KINGSLEY, good afternoon to you, my brother and my friend. Good afternoon.
One day?
It's a pleasure to hear the opposition leader on the village.
Yeah. Sunday talk on the
village. Yeah. You now coming on 91.9 here, and you calling all opposition MPs and they answering the phone. And Mr. Fitzgerald Hines, as your black brother, try to disrespect your life on air. And all those African people them laugh at that and say you have a right not to take the call. That was so insulting, Uncle Tony. That was so insulting. I believe too in my heart that the honorable opposition leader didn't know what was taking place outside. I think Kingsley going the right road. I think he should look for a meeting now with the opposition leader and look to trash this out now because it's time for this. It's time for this to done, but it still have some answers.
Yes.
It still have some answers there. And we would like to know those answers. Why?
Why?
Yeah, hold on, Kingsley. Kingsley, hold on. Go ahead to your people.
Could you tell Kunji
But I will tell that young how I see it. That young African girl, good afternoon to the special branch officer. I think she was generous and kind enough not to do no arrest. She accept apologies and I think we should give she 10 out of 10 for that. For that is human behavior and that is how humans supposed to treat human being. So I think she was fair with she African brother and she African brother was fair by apologizing. But that African girl who was by the door, Uncle Tony, you know sometimes when African people amongst big shot Indian people, they just tell themselves, oh, I'm more Indian than everybody else. And when they see the African brother coming, they try to deny them the opportunity, telling themselves, these is the East Indian people will like that. And they will say, yes, they are right. I want to tell that young lady, that what you do there was insulting and disrespectful.
Oh, yes.
And you should be penalized for your action.
Yep.
Because that didn't look good. That didn't look good in the public. That didn't look good in the eyesight of the members of the United National Congress who was there at that moment. And you can certainly see it not looking good now in the general public after that video come out. In fact, they say the person who was doing the videotaping, a little boy sent a clip from the person who was doing the videotaping, and he don't tape the right thing because this is something about some girlfriend he have. She eye always black, and he doesn't videotape that. But that's the
Hold
videotape.
on. Wait, Kingsley.
Will you be going with me Monday, this Monday, on the East Corridor to meet my political leader, the mother of the
If you're
nation?
going with him Monday on the East Corridor meeting, Monday the meeting tomorrow, you want to know if you're going with him?
Bumper to bumper traffic.
And he put me on the chopping block there, boy.
Yeah, you want to know if you're going with him?
Chopping block.
That's how we just do this program.
I'll be there, Kingsley.
All right, Kingsley
I'll be
said we're there with you.
We must find out why.
Why? Wall Street. All. Come out and see me, meet my political leader, greet my political leader, shake the mother of the nation hand. I'm inviting all media to be there for the big what do you want to say? Love affair, family issues as well. Wall Street. I'm hoping Monday it will be over and done with.
Hey, COP, I think I want to put this to rest. I want to call Julian John. I want to call Julian.
Yeah.
You
hear what our brother said over there? We will put that to rest right now. I think that Julian John had she could have intervened, but human beings sometimes just make mistakes too. And Kingsley, I wish you could go with me there. Let me leave that to rest right now. Let me leave that to rest right now, Professor.
COP, you're not being fair. We pick up the phone and we call Kamala Prasad Processor. She pick up the phone.
That was so nice.
Why we can't call Julian John COP? Why? Give me a good reason.
Well, the lady might be eating her lunch.
All right,
you don't expect all the opposition to be eating her lunch with her family.
She have to continue. She have to continue the role of the UNC of picking up the phone, and the other side don't pick up the phone.
All right, you have me there. But Uncle Tony, he catch me being biased a little bit. Please, you can ask him to forgive me for that.
No doubt.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
Kingsley, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kingsley, let me call Miss Jolene John before we go for the break, eh?
Wall Street. But how you are all them UNC numbers? How you not asking me for the numbers? You more UNC than me out.
Revelation.
Kingsley, a partner send it to me. I'm a partner. Who does more than
Yeah, if my leader and a text my leader, you call and get show.
Kingsley, the truth be told, he has both sides, but it's only one
I have both sides. I want to call the other side. Them do answer. Them do answer. I bet if I call Marvin Gonzalez, now you don't answer. Let me call Marvin Gonzalez. Let me call before we call. Let me just call Marvin. Let me call Marvin Gonzalez and see if you go
Wall Street call the Prime Minister.
No, wait, I'm calling Marvin Gonzalez. Let me see you go answer the phone. Watch, I bet all you pick up the phone. He picking up the phone. I'm calling Marvin Gonzalez, the Minister of Public Utilities. Let me see. Because they say we just only call UNC and them that pick up the phone. We calling PNM. Marvin Gonzalez. Let me see you pick up the phone. Kamala Prasad pick up the phone, eh? Right?
No doubt.
Marvin Gonzalez. Let me see if you pick up the phone, Marvin Gonzalez. You go pick it up.
Don't hold your breath, though.
Eh?
Don't hold your breath.
Nah, you go pick it up. I know they're calling Marvin Gonzalez and telling Wall Street trying to call him. But you know, I didn't get settlement and fettlement, you know.
You didn't get the settlement.
No answer. Let me call Jolene John now quickly. Yeah, we have a little time. Let me call Jolene John. Let me see what is going on here. I don't think this thing is real, you know. I don't feel Jolene John go pick up either. Let me see. Jolene John. There we go. We're calling Jolene John, people. We're calling the deputy political leader of the UNC, Miss Jolene John. Well, I mean, if If the leader pick up, maybe Jolene John can pick up too. I don't know.
Maybe.
You mean Jolene John go break with streak, boy, Kingsley, boy? She go break with UNC streak, Kingsley. Kingsley like she passing you straight, boy. like Kingsley, like she passing you.
I will tell you this.
Yeah. No answer, boy.
I will tell you this.
Yeah.
Everything still right.
Yeah. Hold on. So, folks, we're trying to call the deputy political leader of the United National Congress, Miss Jolene John. Folks, it's better to try and fail than fail to try, eh? All right, Kingsley, go ahead. You answer. Right before we go for
I think let me give you a little insight to get on there.
Yeah.
Text her for Satya, they go and call her.
But I mean, I'll text it. No. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't get on then.
Well, that's all right. We don't do that.
What should I don't have time for a break, but I want to category support on COP call. That young lady must be sanctioned because that was an embarrassment on behalf of the leader of the party, because I represent the leader, and that is why mainstream media call me. That is why I have about 5 interviews in the next days to come, Wall Street, where people want to know
Kingsley, you're going on a morning program at 91.9. That's one of your interviews.
On a morning program?
Yeah, from 6 to 9.
Nah.
Wait.
I ain't going on a program.
Kingsley, you're not going on the morning program with the vice president that you go along, get along, PNM gang?
Nah. That program is not, we didn't be professional like the Juju Love Show.
Oh God! Wait, but Kingsley, let me say to Julia Davy, yeah? Julia Davy, you carried on a very professional program.
Yes, very professional.
Very professional. And you see, Julia Davy, we just keep it real, you know. We don't have to mix things up and strip things. And you did a very professional, and I'm glad you did it by yourself, eh? I ain't gonna say no more.
Because if our ragaton was there, you would have to show.
I'm not going on that road, eh, Kingsley. I just
make me, no, I will be expelled from the party. I will be truly expelled.
I just going on the road, Julia Davy. You did a very professional job by yourself. In the future, whenever you have any interview, do it by yourself.
But,
you understand?
But watch it. I want to say something out of the conversation we haven't made. I don't know if it come back at time.
Yeah, but wait. All right. Yeah, when you come back, let me go for the quick break. And when we come back, we're going to address that. Folks, it's Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics. And we have with us today no other than the king of talk, Kingsley, the man himself, the leading UNC activist with his yellow hat and his black shirt and his La Hacketa Talparo jersey.
Given me by deputy political leader
Jolene John, who he supported, and he paid t-shirt. And Kingsley, when we come back, I want you to address that same morning program talking about you just going for a route here. I want you to address that too. But folks, we're going to be right back after this short message. Don't go nowhere. It's Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics with Uncle Tony and Professor Walsh on 91.9 FM. We'll be right back after this.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to the Street 919 FM. As we take you through the Christmas season. All your favorite Christmas hits from then till now. Christmas is a vibe on the street. 919 FM.
It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas on your radio.
When everything seemed to be gone, the worst thing to do is sit down and mourn.
Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dat Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York, New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy. Wow. Here at Oni Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Listen up. Share the life. I want everybody share the life. Downtown Posse have to share the life. Uptown Posse have to share the life. Share the life. Share the life. Everybody just share the life. Tobago, share the life. Attention! Well. Aye! Well. 1, 2, 9! Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Go! Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Go! Tell them we happy. Just
And of course, we are back with Tweet Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street on WZYE 95.9 FM as well as on 91.9 FM. Folks, share the live, share the live, share the live. iWatch TV on YouTube, The Street 919 FM on Facebook, The Street 919 FM on Instagram. You can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Or 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509.
Caller, welcome.
Good afternoon to the panel there.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, panel.
Good afternoon to the panel.
Good afternoon to you.
Listeners.
Yes. And Kingsley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blessed Ashley Street man here.
Would I start to call you from now on?
You can call me anything, just don't call me correct.
Well, I gave the name Snake Man. You dropped the name all on us on this.
I don't have access like Snake Man.
Yeah, Snake Man. Snake Man, go ahead, man.
People don't like that. People don't like that.
Well, listen, that's a good name, but you like pet.
You know some women are with snake and thing, that kind of thing. So people don't like that.
All right, partner. We go call you silently.
I have to give the public what they want when it's good for them. You understand?
Understand.
So right. So the game shows that thing is what tying up the thing, boy. The game shows that thing like this one what's going on here now, Wall Street. Yeah, because listener, you call the opposition leader early o'clock this morning. She started off by complaining, no, that's how are you calling, early this morning.
And
everybody sit down here watching the movie thinking that this is a live thing. You understand?
Snake Man.
That Wall Street.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Didn't she pick up the phone? Is that more important more than anything else?
Yeah, obviously we heard her talking.
Did Marvin Gonzalez pick up the phone?
But well, what you should have told us is what time you call him. That might have helped. But I don't know if he answered the phone and you understand we hear that part of it. You understand? So that is something different. But I'm still hoping, Wall Street, I'm still hoping that this will be a program that we could get some solution. People could feel, well, look, listen, we could do this, we could do that. Because listen, now we have some serious problems here, boy. Serious problem, not only with politicians, with police, with citizens. We have some serious problems. And that's what one man have with a party that he belong and these go along, tag along, talk show hosts and them. They're going along and they're tagging along some of the callers. They're just following suit and nothing of substance to help change the situation that we are dealing with here. Because it's only a kind of we and them.
Can I ask you a question?
And them.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, two. Allow you two.
All right. No, I go take a half. Snake Man, you telling me that you have listened to our program and you have never heard us talk about solutions to the problems in Trinidad and Tobago?
You have. Yes, you have.
We talk more about solutions.
You promote your program on balance. So when you come, if you come and out of 100, you give me 5 solutions, and the next is licks, jam, big stone felt, then I will say you're trying to fool somebody. If you're talking about, all right, listen, 50%, look, these are the problems. And the next 50%, all right, look, these are the solutions that we suggest or we are throwing out for consideration, then I will use the word balance. Other than that, balance means something different on this program and the other programs and them from 6 to 7 in the night, right?
Snake Man.
We have to be going through we and them.
But Snake Man, let me say this. You're being unfair. Here's why you are unfair. None of them other programs.
But go ahead.
None of them other programs. When I say none, zero, not, duck, them don't give no solutions. Zero.
That's not true. That's not true.
Which one of them does give solutions?
Just as much as you.
Wait.
Just as much as you.
Which one of them? Which one of them does give solutions? On this radio? No, on this radio station. Which one of them does give solutions?
This radio station I call on. I'm not gonna do like some people, you know, which is Bacchanal and Kankan.
No, but this is not
Bacchanal.
Bacchanal.
You what that one say over there on this program and what that one say about you. And that you really little boy.
No, you're being unfair.
That I see talk to that's being encouraging.
You're being unfair.
That's being encouraging. So I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you, I look forward to the program, whatever program I listen to hear who coming up with, okay, what about this, what about that? Instead of deal with them so that we will get in. Deal with them so that they will get out. That's not helping because people don't have a fixed position already, Wall Street. People have a fixed position already. You understand what I'm saying? So, boss, let me get around the games and let me get on to some serious thing, man. All right?
All right. Yeah, man. Bless.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You see, Tommy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't mind you selectively listening to certain things, yeah? But you have to be honest too. How many times we just give solution to the problem, solution to the crime, solution to the expelled student, right? So many different solution to the water problems in Trinidad and Tobago. We give these solutions.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
It's not that it's not that a cutting
Go ahead now. Go ahead,
right?
man.
But the facts remain, Wall Street, that you fact check on Snake Man already. So you should be responding because you know that is our agenda. You come with
Nah, I don't think part of our agenda.
Because watching the facts remain on this program.
Yeah.
Right? 1 second. The facts remain on this program here that you call the Prime Minister, you call the opposition leader, you call the opposition MPs, you call the government MPs, and the balance show, the facts will show that the percentage the opposition answer the phone. The facts will show that the percentage that the government, when you try to call, do not answer the phone. So where KINGSLEY coming up things, my brother, you fact check him already.
KINGSLEY, all that thought and then what we go do? We go call Faris Alwari now. All you tell Faris Alwari we're gonna give him a surprise call. Tell Faris Alwari, call her welcome. Brooklyn.
Hey, Wall Street, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, man.
Good afternoon to Uncle Tommy.
Yeah, my God.
KINGSLEY,
boy, KINGSLEY your partner, boy. KINGSLEY partner, come
yeah, man, that's my partner. You see, he just carry on a certain way, but that's my partner still. Because, I know he go learn one day. Don't mind COP. Feel like I don't be on the back to COP. I not on nobody back, brother. I hear you call and thing. But let me tell Snake Man, it's also a balanced program from 4 to 7 in the evening, Snake Man. If you want to hear a good program, from 4 to 7 on this station, I support that program and I endorse that program. All right? But Wall Street, back to the situation, right?
Yeah.
Because I listened to your call, the opposition leader, and she said she didn't know nothing about this incident, right? And I want you and Tommy and Trinidad and Tobago to listen to me carefully. Because you have to remember, police was called for KINGSLEY, You see, people not looking at the seriousness of this issue. KINGSLEY is a man that sit down in front at any meeting, anything with Kamala Prasad Bisesa. We him see him holding his personal bag, right? And if a situation take place, and it wasn't nothing, no big thing, it was after something, and a situation take place with an individual telling KINGSLEY he can't go in there right now, right? And an argument occurred. You can't tell me that happened in 2 minutes or 3 minutes. That had to be going on for enough time for the police to be called and for the police to come. And if the opposition leader was in a room in that same compound, in that same area, remember that was the Prime Minister at one point in time. This person would have known what was happening outside on that day, at that point in time. Right? I want to say it again. She would have known. And if Jolene John could see what was happening and walk past the street, which she know KINGSLEY, and if KINGSLEY is so important to Ms. Kamala Prasad Bisesa and to the UNC, therefore Jolene John would have come and say that ain't called for before she go in she car. So it had to be that something is missing from this whole thing. And I am saying Kingsley could have got arrested. Kingsley could have been facing charges. And when they hold you for a little thing, the police just make their own thing in the book to hit her with more charge, right? And something as serious as that. She's calling you today after how much days gone, and Kingsley was saying to you on this show as it started, he waited on a call still. And it's only because you called she off guard, she's saying to you that, okay, but you know at that point in time, on that day, a situation happened with Kingsley. And if you didn't call Kingsley, somebody from the office should have called Kingsley and said, Kingsley, do not go no other interview with the tarnish the party or whatever, but come and see me or something. But none of this happened because you say up to when the beginning of your show start, nobody called them yet. So something is wrong with the picture. But I hear my partner celebrating that he's going to the meeting and he's thinking, let me tell you something. You see, people don't understand me, I'm not fighting Kingsley, I am telling you how serious this could have been if that lawyer wasn't there to stop them to make the young lady change she mind and accept an apology. Kingsley could have go to jail and be facing what kind of charges. Understand what I'm saying, what shit?
All right, man. Full 100.
All right.
Come on, bless.
So I'm not against Kingsley, but I think he should have been reached already, right? I'm not saying he's wrong for what he's doing. I don't want people to mistake because like when I talk to people, they understand. I am saying that they should have come from inside that the camp already because this is like UNC issue, right? Than this going on and still the opposition leader has to be called and then no, this should have been fixed already.
All right.
It should have been fixed. That's how I see it.
Yeah, man.
With
Bless.
full respect, they should have fixed it.
All right. Cool. Yeah, man.
So I want to say Brooklyn making complete sense. He made the best sense out of this whole situation so far that I've heard this evening.
What says you? Go ahead, Tommy. Sorry. Go ahead, Tommy.
Because with all that commotion and the police being called, it would have reached the highest position in that particular meeting, and they would have known. So
Hold on.
there's something doesn't seem right. Like they're not being genuine with the remarks that are being made. So I think they're playing games. Games are being played here. What say you, Kingsley?
Hold on. Caller, welcome. President, you're inside.
Inside, yeah. Good evening, Anthony.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good evening, Tommy. Good evening, too, brother.
Good evening,
Trinidad and Tobago. As you say, President of Trinidad and Tobago, and I will soon this evening. Tommy, I give you kudos for you. You teach me something that I'm holding to a point up to this day. There's one person I could say holding down Trinidad with a good conversation. It's either a republic or either democratic. I don't want to be either of them, be an independent. But I've seen in this country right now, nobody's standing up for the Douglas. Nobody's standing up for the personal defense. Nobody's standing up for the independent person inside of the parliament. As a matter of fact, we don't have nobody independent inside of the parliament to stand up for the citizens, aside from two political parties that many of us are too keen that none of them going down a total right way. Now, this whole situation with Kingsley, I don't even want to talk much about it. Because all I will say about that is that African people is not fools as some people would like to believe that we are. And somebody might be really wanting to take African people for fools. But that is why the PNM inside for 62 years and they will maybe be there for 62 again. Because the attitude of many who want to be in parliament and who want to be in government, as if when they take in we for fool, believe we will be fools to really do differently. The PNM have the problem, the UNC is not the solution. So according to somebody earlier on, it's time for we to stand up for ourselves, and I keep on saying this thing as an independent people. to decide to put representatives inside of the parliament and maintain a representative structure somehow, or we revolute, or we revolute. And if you can't find the way between those two words, revolution or representation, then we have a problem. All I have always said, and I want to always say it, because it's the only thing in the politics that we have to look for. Governments and nobody don't want revolution. But if they don't want to set proper representation for themselves, for ourselves, then the next thing that go into happen whether we like it or not. Because when the mind get crazy, they does anything. So all you make up all your mind, where all you want to face the representative situation, and let me learn the politics, do the politics, form an organization, a proper execution that we could govern ourselves.
Thank you, President.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
I feel I'm going to be talking much because I know time ready up.
Yeah, man.
But thank you again. Thank you again, Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you.
Thank you, President. Thank you.
We don't believe in revolution. Eh? PNM Jama, go ahead. PNM Jama.
Revolution doesn't mean arms, you know.
I know. PNM Jama.
Yes, yes, Professor Wall Street and
Uncle Tommy.
Mr. Tommy.
And Kingsley.
The Minister of Education said in 2022, 3 children fell off the crack because they couldn't do nothing else to them in school. And 10 children in 23. And right now they have the children enrolled in school where they will be sitting the exam and everything. They said that, I heard us said it on the radio. Why are they doing that? They didn't take the children out of school and just dump them. They put them in place. Put them in place where they get to do the work, the school work, and will be doing the exam when the time comes. And must stop sending them wrong information. Right.
Thank you, PNM. Kingsley.
Yeah, and wash it. That is the only problem I have. That is the only problem I have with the mother of the airwaves. That is when the boundary line stop here, right? Because it's when they call wash it.
Hello, caller. Caller.
Yes, hello.
Go ahead,
yes,
caller.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Yes, good. Are you hearing me?
Yeah,
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right. Good afternoon, Uncle Tommy, Mr. Professor Wall Street, everybody. Condolences to you and your family on the passing of your mother. Very interesting topic. Calling from Brooklyn. Just was in Trinidad. And I think I heard Snake Man, or you want to call him that, I think. I heard Kingsley, Mr. Kingsley. Good afternoon to Mr. Kingsley. Mrs. Vicessa beside everybody. Now, here's the thing. As a Trinidadian who lives in the diaspora, who's very interested in my country, I'm very concerned with the issue of governance. I heard the person from PEP talking about forget about the UNC and forget about the PNM. The reality is it's a two-party system still. And anybody who's talking about governance, and I want Mrs. Vicessa Prasad, Mrs. Jolene John, whoever, in the next 2 years, UNC wants to run 41 seats in Tobago. We know about the tribal politics, and I'm not concerned, I don't care about tribal politics. I'm concerned about governance. This issue is perception, sometimes is reality. The current structure of this country, Professor Watts and Uncle Tommy and Mr. Kingsley, is not good. We need governance, and we need people to reach out to everybody, whether you're Indian, African, Chinese, Syrian, and the PNM. I'm saying this distinctly. Yes, Snake Man talk about 50-50 and all of that, but the reality, the country ain't running good. Now, if the UNC wants to win on the East-West corridor, they have to take the East-West corridor. They have to take at least 2 or 3 seats. The PNM is going to exploit the fact that this incident with Kingsley occurred. So, Kunji hit it on the head. There's more than Morton in the pestle here. And all I would say is, if you are a politician, you can't be a part-time politician. Unfortunately, you pick up public service, and sometimes it means 24/7, even if you don't like it. It means reaching out. Dr. Rowley does not walk in the hills of Laventille. You will not see him. When last you see Dr. Rowley running in the hills of Laventille and walking through? Ronald Reagan, you guys live in the United States. He won 49 out of 50 states in 1980 something, and he went into areas that he didn't was traditionally democratic. So all I'm saying to whoever wants to be a politician, whoever wants to run this country come 2025, make sure you deal with everybody fairly. Whoever gave that special branch lady instructions to block Mr. Kingsley, that has to be the bottom of it. They have to get to the bottom of that, and they have to put that to rest. Because let me tell you something. As I said, I'm talking to people out there. I was in Trinidad last week, as I said. In fact, this week. And I'm saying to you, people watch that. People can exploit that. The tribal politics. You see what they're doing? You see what they're doing? The black activists? I don't care about that. So UNC, politicians, activists, hierarchy, Kurt Mego, whoever all you, if all you want to replace the PNM, you'll better make sure you put this to bed, and perception is reality. Them people on the East West, as bad as people think Fitzgerald Hines and Marvin Gonzalez who do pick up the phone, or Rowley do pick up the phone, if all you want to win them East West corridor, make sure you talk to the activists and to the ground. Well, they're gonna walk the ground and face people, because people fed up with the crime, people fed up with the lack of economic activity, people fed up with the fact that they can't get forex to buy, people fed up with not getting jobs. That's what I would say, Professor Wall Street. Mrs. Besessa Prasad, Mr. Rudal Modila, Sister Jolene John, well, they better listen. Better listen, because PNM can win again based on things like this. I would leave it at that. I care about governance. I don't care who runs the country. I care about whether every creed and race has an equal place. We still haven't found that. And what happened to Mr. Kingsley, unfortunately, shouldn't happen again, and they need to get to the bottom of it. And I will part with that, and condolences again on the passing of your dear mother, Professor Wall Street. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much.
All right.
On Wall Street,
yeah,
that gentleman need a clap.
You know
that gentleman talk for me hard, pleading to my party, and what he said to watch it, I give him 9.9%. He was on spot.
I agree with you.
Am I wrong, Liverpool?
Yeah. That Brooklyn Day, I want to christen him. I want to name him the new king Brooklyn.
All right. Caller, yeah. Man, you have a minute before we go for the break. Go ahead. Turn on your radio or your computer. You have a minute. Go ahead before we go for the break. Hello?
He made the last caller.
Yo, stop listening to the radio, man. Hello? Snake Man listening to the radio. Yeah? Snake Man, stop playing with them snake and listen to the radio now, man. Listen to the thing on the phone now, man.
Everybody's listening.
Folks, we gotta go for the break. I'm Miss Passy Street. We gotta take a call after the break. Hold on, let me just take this call.
1,000 calls.
Miss Passy Street, call back after the break.
Yes, honey.
Call back after the break.
All right.
Yeah. Snake Man, you gotta call back after the break. We gotta go for the break. Call back after the break. COP, you gotta call back after the break. We're going for the break. Call back after the break. No. COP. You gotta call back. You gotta call back after the break. COP.
The minister of sports in football.
COP. COP.
But the Honorable Prime Minister and the citizens of this country must watch what happens.
COP, we gotta go
The
for the
Honorable
break.
Prime Minister going in the football.
COP, we gotta go for the break. Sorry,
Call
Dad.
back after and make a point.
Yeah, we gotta go for the break. Sorry.
Look for the break.
Break, COP.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to the Street 919 FM. As we take you through the Christmas season. All your favorite Christmas hits from then till now. Christmas is a vibe on the Street 919 FM.
It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas on your radio.
When everything seemed to be gone, the worst thing to do is sit down and mourn.
Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dat Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York, New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy. Wow. Here at Oni Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Listen now. Share the life. I want everybody share the life. Downtown Posse have to share the life. Uptown Posse have to share the life. Share the life. Everybody just share the life. Tobago, share the life. Attention! Well. Aye! Well. 1, 2, aye! Send your kiddies hands in the air. Send your kiddies hands in the air. Send your kiddies hands in the air. Go up! Send your kiddies hands in the air. Send your kiddies hands in the air. Send your kiddies hands in the air. Go up! Tell them we happy. Just
And of course, folks, we are back with you. It's Sunday Talk. Let's talk politics with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street on 91.9 FM and streaming live on WZY 95.9 FM. And of course, we have the King of Talk, the leading UNC activist, he called himself, the man himself, Kingsley. Of course, folks, share the live. Iowa TV on YouTube, the Street 919 FM on Facebook, the Street 919 FM on Instagram. You can reach us here at 973-868. 1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Or 973-609-6209. That's 973-609-6509.
Hey, Snake Man, I saying hello, but I'm not hearing you. You had to go close to your Wi-Fi in your bedroom. Go by your Wi-Fi. Go ahead, Kingsley. Huh?
You seen Abby there?
Say that again?
Abby, on the screen.
Abby?
Abby.
Yeah. See Abby on the screen, man.
Yeah, Abby say the only person is to blame.
It's Kingsley and the security guy.
Kingsley is a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah. Kingsley is saying you should obey, man. You're not obeying the orders, man.
I should have obey. Yeah. Obey what? It wasn't no instruction.
But
I know lots of people texting me so they're trying to get in there. So I know what's going on.
Yeah, no, they could, because what happens is that they could call. They have two numbers, Let me take this. Let me take COP, go ahead. COP inside. COP.
Come on, Kunji, talk.
Connection.
Kunji could talk. I ain't Kunji. Kunji, what happened? COP.
Volume.
COP, come out your garden now, man.
Good afternoon, Wall Street.
Yeah, I tell you. Kunji, when you call, come out of your garden, please. Go ahead. Kunji.
It's called dropping.
You listening to me on the phone?
Yeah, am I on there?
You're on. Go ahead, talk.
Right, time, Kunji.
Kunji, you're on.
Yes, good afternoon again, Wall Street, and good afternoon, Uncle Tony.
Yeah.
Kingsley, good afternoon to you. You know, Wall Street, it looks so nice. It looks so nice when you play the clip to see the Prime Minister in the football. That look good with the Minister of Sports. That look good for the future of this country. But it leaves question to me. The Prime Minister was in the football. He leave the football, he work all in the washroom to go and hug up a bareback young boy, probably as a talented player. But the Prime Minister can't go and meet the opposition leader with she team to speak about crime. Which one more important? To hug up a bareback young boy or to go and meet the opposition leader and speak about crime? Uncle Tony, and this is the kind of Prime Minister we have in this country. To me, it's disrespectful, it's rude, and it's unfair to the future of this country. And I want to tell you, the Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister, the same way you go on the football is the same way you must go and meet the opposition leader to speak about crime. We will go into 600, 580 something murders, and I show you 600 because it have the unreported crimes. It's so sad. But let me leave room for the callers on them. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Okay, my brother.
Okay, Kunji.
Yeah, man. Yeah, okay, Kunji. Snake Man call back. Snake Man only calling when the phone busy. So Kingsley,
yes.
Where does Kingsley go from here as far as?
Let me say, Washington, time very short again. Let me say, Washington, I want to thank you for bringing me in Sunday Talk. In one of this, as I said from the beginning, it is a powerful program. And what we do this afternoon, we bring some light in some investigation. That one, we know that the opposition said yesterday that she played no part in shocking nobody to tell Kingsley to go upstairs. That's the only line I want.
Right, hold on. Let's KFC. KFC, what you saying? KFC.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wall Street.
Yeah, man. What
Hello?
is? Yeah, we hearing you. We hearing you. Go ahead.
Star Wars shit.
Yeah, turn down your computer or your radio. We hearing you feedback. We getting feedback.
Yeah, hello, yeah, man.
Yeah, we hearing you.
Mr. Washut, we're gonna put that terrace tomorrow. We have a protocol. Yeah. I said we're gonna put that terrace, Mr. Washut, tomorrow. We have a meeting to go. And we will sit down and talk to the person leader. And Kingsley will represent leader how you feel and that's that disrespect.
Yeah, man.
What was shit?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah. KFC, we hearing you.
Worship before midnight. Before midnight worship. Monday, before Monday into Tuesday, midnight. You're supposed to see a picture with me and the lady up on social media.
All right, there we go. Breaking news, boy. We're supposed to see a picture with Kingsley and his opposition, the mother of the nation. Mrs. Snake Man, go ahead. Every time Snake Man, stay by the Wi-Fi now, man. Kingsley, I gotta send him over your Wi-Fi up in Laventino.
Well, it's I know my wife are going to cut it over. She said, but it doesn't me at all.
So Kingsley, you have said to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, this issue, 3 takeaways from today, Kingsley. 3 takeaways. 1, this issue had nothing to do with race. 2, you believe the political leader, and based on her statement, had nothing to do with it. And 3, we could look forward to a picture with you and the mother of the nation, your political leader.
And I invite everybody to be there because this is history now also, because what they're trying to promote, we must crush that and move on, because the country, this was in the public domain. The public must know that me and the political leader have nothing personal. It was just a misunderstanding where imps, as I call them, did not know the protocol and tried to use the ego to make, because this was a backlash on the leader, because it have the African people who is promoting this and trying to turn this into race. So I hope tomorrow, as we go up to the East-West corridor in St. John's Day, that this from after tomorrow, it will be put to us. So I'm asking the media, please be there to witness, to broadcast it, to share the news, to share the live, and watch it again. As I know time is very short again. I want to thank you again, you and Mr. Tommy, and the team behind the scenes and 91.9 management and staff for giving me the opportunity once again to come on the airwave and discuss the issue, the honest issue for what I feel my heart and my soul, and I know what went on. I was very, I was very aware what took place at that night, and watched again. Anybody trying to stay my name, I want a lie detector test. I offer the test. Anybody trying to state my name and making allegation against me, what happened there? Wash it. I'm going to get people the polytest. I want a polytest. That is anybody going to contest what I say, put me on a lie detector test. But I know what take place this. So from Monday, I hope the leader see that on here. There's no beef between me and her. So Monday I'm going to see her wash it.
Kingsley, thank you so very much, man.
Thank you for coming, Kingsley. And thank you for making yourself clear.
Nice evening.
All right, man. Bless. Snake Man, you inside? Snake Man. Hello? I tell Snake Man. Snake Man, are you hearing me? Hello?
That incident should have never escalated in that manner. But then again,
Hello? Hold on, Tommy. Snake Man phone game problem.
Yeah,
but, go ahead.
Yeah, but like I said, that incident should have never escalated in that manner, because it's a small.
Hold on, Tommy. Hold on. Bridget, how you going? Miss Passy Street. Hello, Bridget. Bridget, turn down your radio. Turn down your radio. Turn down your radio, your computer.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, go
Wall
ahead.
Street?
Yeah, yeah. hmm
Hello?
Yeah, we hearing you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Bridget, we hearing you. Go ahead.
You hear me?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Good afternoon,
Good
Uncle
afternoon.
Tommy and I just stepped in and I was out. I called to tell a condolences to your mama that she died.
Thank you
You
very
know how
much.
it goes.
Yeah.
With God give it and he take it.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
So go easy.
All right.
And I ask you to call me and you're not responding to me
No,
at
I'll call
all.
you. I'll call you. I'll call
You
you.
hear me?
I promise you I'll call you. I'll call you. I'll call you. Promise.
Please.
Yeah. Hey, are you hearing me now? Hello? Tommy, I don't know. I hear Snake Man at all. Snake Man, I ain't here, you know. Hold on, let me try something. Hold on, Yeah, President. President.
Yeah, happening there. Coming out, them are coming out in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I just want to, Kingsley is my friend,
Yeah.
and he know we and he good.
Mm.
And I want him to come off of that. I want him to just come off of that because that ain't helping the politics and where it is right now. The problem we have at Kingsley is the problem in the parliament. We have war
Hold on.
in the parliament. And if we have war in the parliament, then we'll have corruption and troubles and everything in the country. We have to get into the parliament. We have to know what we have to insist on what's going on in the parliament and what's going on in the government. Kingsley, come up with that now. Leave the people business alone. Handle your story. You don't have to be exploiting or showing up yourself no way. And then we look to see how we could deal with the parliament. There is war in the parliament, and once there is war in the parliament, there is troubles in Trinidad and Tobago. That is what I'm trying to do. See if we could find a way to dissolve the war in the parliament. And if we could dissolve the war in the parliament for all of us Trinidad and Tobagonians, it will come out good for us.
Thank you.
Maybe with a better politics of Trinidad and Tobago. Let me get a Douglas politics in Trinidad, where one person is really truly seen about Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you very much.
Pause there,
Yeah,
short, but I hope I say a best statement.
Yeah, man.
Kingsley, come off for that, come off for that, come off for that.
Thank
you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good president.
Thank you, Chris. Go ahead, PNM Jama. PNM Jama, go ahead. PNM Jama. PNM Jama, listen to the phone. Hello. Hello. PNM Jama. They ain't listening to the phone, Tommy.
No.
Hello? Hello? All right. So let me play this voice note, eh? Let me play this voice note.
The lady who just called you, that is a very credible person. That is not a person who is just run off their mouth when they look at a situation. That person, I can tell you, is a very credible person when they talk about things like this and they represent. You know what I'm telling you? So, develop the lady point all the way because you got a very conscientious person who really decided they will take the time to call you. That person there is absolutely a credible source.
That was the lady who was talking about UNC and what's going on inside the UNC. Let's take this voice note.
Good afternoon, watch it. Accept my condolences to your moms. Let's keep strong. Watch it. Already the president could look into the global politics tonight and you'll get change in the parliament. Love.
Okay, all right. All right. Now let's see your message here. Hold on.
Wall Street, why Gemma don't want to be the queen at the airwave? She sung brighter than all them PNM callers and them. Gemma, accept it. You're intelligent, you're brighter than all them PNM callers. Queen of the airwave, Gemma.
Let me go back to this. There's no voice. No.
Why Gemma don't want to be named the queen of the airwave? Wham, she don't have no confidence. She don't feel that she's intelligent enough to be the queen of the airwave. Uncle Tommy and Wall Street. Dr. Rowley can go.
Evie, how you going? Evie, you almost, you know, call the program almost finished, man. Evie, how you going? Evie, turn down your radio, man. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, again, echo from the radio. Either your radio or your computer. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, I hear you.
Yeah, man, Wall Street.
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, we hearing you.
Hello.
Have you been hearing you? Go ahead.
All right. But I hear you on the phone.
No,
That's
but
happening. I just want to say condolences to you and your family. If you hear me.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I want to say you have a good show this season.
Thank you very much.
Right?
Yeah.
I ain't saying no. I ain't come to talk about no issues. I just say this,
Thank
Take
you.
it easy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Bless. Yeah, P&M drama, we hearing you. Go ahead. Tommy, I don't know why people listening on the phone,
I forget to tell you condolences of the death of your mother, right? I forget to tell you that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, man. Thank you.
And I tell
Go ahead.
Tell Kunji, I ain't no queen of no area. I tell them that already. I don't want that title at all. Not me.
All
right. I'm not in that nonsense. I the queen of my house. Right. Still God ready for me. You know, queen of no area. You, Mr. Kunji, don't start on me.
Okay.
Get me out of all the mess.
All right.
Right.
All right.
All right, Gemma. Enjoy your weekend, whatever's left.
Yeah, Gemma says she don't want to be no king and no airways. All right, Gemma. Whatever it is. So, Tommy boy.
Time expiring on us.
Yeah. We only have a few more minutes. I'm going to play this last voice note here.
Good afternoon, Wall Street. I'm Mr. Tommy. I started with Kingsley and my brother Tunji. Gemma name is the Queen of the Airwave from today. If Gemma accept the name, it's the brightest in the PNM. Yeah.
Oh, God. Tommy, boy.
Jump.
I don't want Queen of the Airwave. You're afraid to Napuna. Miss Tunapuna can't do nothing. Use the Queen of the Airwave.
Oh, God. Tommy, hold on, Hold on. Let me take this one. Kingsley, what happened? Yeah. What happened? Hello?
Yeah. I'm not going on the phone, but watch it. If you can hear me, let me send my condolences to you, watch it at this time, and make me say, may God make you find peace and comfort, and only know you knows to what you feel to loss a mother. And may God, let's say, find peace and comfort to you and your family at this time, what going through this pain and sorrow. But we all have to believe, you all have to believe that she gone in a better place, that she gone in the house of where there's no more pain, where there's no more sorrow, where there's no more bacchanal, where there's everything of peace and good. And God will continue to be blessing your family and only strong at this time. Watch it. I thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. For folks, I want to say thank you all for all the condolences for me and my family and the passing of my mother. It is really appreciated. And I know that, this is something that, it's sad, but, what are we going to do? All of us got to face up to that someday. So let me go with my closing comment again. Thank you all for joining us. Continue to join us. We're going to be here tomorrow from 7 to 9 p.m. Tomorrow, 7 to 9 p.m. Tommy, closing quote.
George Washington Carver says, education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom for our people. He says, education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom for our people. Like I always say, never look down on a person unless you're giving them a hand up. Love you all. Stay safe.
Thank you very much, Tommy. My closing quote is, some people are going to love you no matter what you do, and some people will never love you no matter what you do. Go where the love is. From where I said, this is it. The clock on the wall said, that's all I like to say, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And for every 60 seconds of anger, we lose 1 minute of happiness. And we're going to go over we're going to go to our theme song. See you, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.
Frustration get the better of you and make you do things you should never do. You got to keep the faith, you can't surrender. You never know, tomorrow may be brighter. Behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying. Keep on going. We gotta keep on moving on. As long as you have health and strength, reaching your goal, nothing should prevent. Every time you fall, get up again. Don't sit down there like that and complain. You got to stand up and continue fighting. Don't give up, keep courage, you must win. Don't you know